Alright guys, I'm going to show you this real fast. It's pretty cool. Basically, the way it works is, right now I've got a noise gate and then two different stomps on here. I'm going to use the box to control the stomps, and I've got an amp setting, and then I've got a filter, which basically is like an EQ, basic EQ, and then I've got a reverb. And so to start with, I'll show you, with Happy Day, it's the easiest way because I'm decently good at playing that. Push this, or I'm sorry, it was already on there. And now I'm going to add the reverb. Probably couldn't tell a whole lot of difference there, but I'll add the filter now. Should sound deeper. So the idea is that, obviously if you were to play in different songs, it would be easily different sounds. And then I'm going to turn everything off and turn on the clean sound now. Do something a little different. Sorry, I'm not the greatest at playing that. Anyway, you get the idea, or maybe it's... That's just straight up clean, pretty much. It's really a clean sound with like a compressor on it, really is what I'm doing, or sustain actually. So I'm going to add the reverb. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to hear that on the recording, but it's ringing more. And then depending on what you're looking for, if you wanted a deeper tone, kind of hear the deeper tones ringing out a little better. Anyway, so here's a chord. That's with the deeper tone. There's with the not as deeper tone. And there's with no reverb. And then again, distortion. So pretty much what I've done is set up one setting with two different stomp boxes and one amp, and kind of gotten the settings to where I have a clean and a distorted version of it. And then, I can add some effects there. So that gives me a little bit of versatility, like for one set of songs and not messing around. The way this is supposed to work is I'm supposed to be able to hold one of these buttons down, and it's supposed to change me to a whole new scene. So essentially what I can do is, instead of assigning these 4 buttons to turn on and off effects, I could have a whole nother scene that maybe these buttons would cycle through entire effect sequences, like, go from a stomp box effect to, or the effects I just showed you, to maybe an acoustic guitar sound, which obviously would be a whole different setup. So they're working on that, or supposed to be. That's not working yet, so I would still have to come over here, push acoustic on here, and then play around with it. And I've got another one I was messing with, this one here, which I was working on for Line of Judah. Anyway, the chorus is like, behold he comes, riding on the clouds, shining like the sun, at the trumpet call, so lift your voice, cause year of Jubilee, out of Zion's hill, salvation comes. And so really what that is just a reverb, and then I've got like this modulator kind of effect on it. Basically, I can't remember what it is. That's a digital chorus, and then I've got a different amp and then a tube driver on it. And so, anyway, of course I can still turn any of that stuff on or off. So, pretty cool. See y'all later.